Hello, Human Disease Crew. Here we go on week 4. Thank you for all your work. I know that we're settling into the routine of the semester a little bit, but it doesn't make it any easier. So the routine just makes a few things less chaotic. You still have to do the work on this stuff, and you're doing it. So kind of a straightforward week coming up for week 4. Before you really get a jump on this stuff, please take a look at your quiz, close the loop on any content. Sometimes you'll have to go back into the presentation to find that information, and sometimes the ones that we miss and then learn about are the ones that we end up really truly knowing and never ever forget moving forward. This week, kind of straightforward. We've got some congenital disease and hereditary disease content. There is a video on sickle cell anemia, just the basics of sickle cell anemia, and then there is an article which you can also listen to on the use of technology to help solve issues with genetic problems. So kind of moving forward, we've got congenital diseases and hereditary diseases. Examples will be things like sickle cell, and we'll take a little bit more of a deep dive on sickle cell by watching a video and reading an article or listening to that article. So that's the content for this week. The earlier you get started, the sooner you can ask questions, the more chances you have to review it. And the critical skills for this week, you have a choice. So we've done a couple of things. We've submitted questions and we've done some visual things. And I hope you're looking at the submissions of your classmates, because these are really great tools to help you engage in the content. Some tools work better for you, some tools work less well for you, but it's still beneficial to do these. For this week, due on Friday night, critical skills, you have a choice. You can create another visual tool for you and your classmates to study any of the content this week. So it doesn't have to be specific to any part of the content. Last week we kind of focused on pathogens as part of the whole, but this week any visual tool over this week's content is fair game. Or if you'd like, you can write 12 sample questions over this week's content, any of it, because all of this week's content will be fair game for your quizzes coming up, and then ultimately the exams. So that's what we've got. I'll be reaching out to you. I really do appreciate your work. I know this is a lot. It's hard to believe we're in week 4 already, but please keep working at this stuff. Get an early start, and I'm definitely here if you need me. Have a safe Monday, all.